block my camera. I
Is
just can
that
slide it.
is that so the government can't watch you through your laptop?
Yeah, beat my tallywhacker. Let me
you,
shut it off. We're safe.
you you use the laptop still?
Yeah,
What do
yeah,
you mean
that's how I
still?
do it.
You've never used a laptop?
No.
No, I got the magazines.
Gone back to VHS.
You hear about these magazines?
Magazines. I used to go to public theater with everybody.
That's unbelievable that was actually a thing at one point. Could you imagine?
Dude, living in like a city in like the 70s and 80s sounds like something that is like it's just nuts to think like Times Square was literally just like a prostitute and like bunch of adult film theaters like lined up on the street. It's the weirdest shit in the world. Like it just was very, very gritty in one way or another.
Is that where you would go if you had a time machine?
Yes, 70s, 80s in New York. That's where everybody would go.
Yeah, right when the crack epidemic hit.
That's just
Ooh.
where I want to be.
Yeah. And then go into a shoddy triple X rated theater.
I
Why
would
would
say
who who was okay with that? Like there was magazines at that time, right?
Like you still had to walk up to the counter and ask to buy the ticket, right?
Yeah.
yeah.
I
I'll
mean,
have one ticket for the screening of The Hills Have Thighs Part 6. I'm going in
yeah,
there just for aesthetics.
yeah. Can I get one for the 4:30 big titty bitches? Like, if you can do that, you could do anything. You could murder somebody.
No shame. Zero
Yeah,
shame.
What do you
that's
think
it.
this? What do you think the snacks are at the porn theater?
Whoppers.
Well, does the popcorn bucket, does it already have the hole in it, or?
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
that's an extra dollar pre-cut holes.
Instead of like the butter thing that you pump, it's just lube.
Also, are you going to the movies at 4:30 to watch Big Titty Bitches?
When are
Oh,
you
10
going?
a 10
It's like
a.m. early riser.
the matinee. He's got the
It's
matinee
cheaper.
show.
It's cheaper. Like, do they offer veteran discounts? Like what, or like senior discounts?
Senior discounts got to.
Senior discounts.
Look, he's a kid. I'm not paying for him. He's younger than 5. He's not gonna know any better. Just let me
Hey,
in the movie.
Timmy, tell the lady that you're 6. It'll save us $4.
Kid doesn't have ID. How are you gonna know?
Yeah, that's the thing is like for those kid discounts, like you could tell them whatever.
How are they
You
gonna
just
know?
you just have to worry about the kid like blowing your cover and
Fucking it up,
ratting.
yeah.
Yeah.
But kids are like that though sometimes. They're
Oh
like,
yeah.
how dare you? I'm 7.5. Like, oh, you shut up, you little fuck.
Well,
Be like,
looks like Timmy's not getting dinner tonight then.
yeah.
Maybe if Timmy was 5, you get some chicken tendies.
Sounds like Timmy's got to go wait in the car while we have dinner. Should have thought of that while you're running your yapper.
All right, Philip Rivers. Running your yapper. That's a Rivers slang.
Yeah, Philip Rivers is just foghorn leghorn with a better arm.
Now
And-
I say.
They got to wrap it up. Like him and Drew Brees, they're about done, right?
How many
Gotta
kids does
be.
Drew Brees have?
Oh, I was talking about football, but I don't know.
Oh,
Probably got
fuck.
like
He got to wrap that shit up, too. Rivers literally got to wrap that shit up. Someone's
Yeah.
got to wrap something up. Cut something, wrap some, do some shit. Because I don't know.
Steve's talking
When's
about
enough?
dicks.
I'm talking about
9 kids. 9 kids is too many kids. That's
a lot
like
of kids.
the kids, they have a separate wing on the other side of the house. They raise each other.
It's a farm.
That's what
It's
I've
gotta be a
heard. Like,
farm.
when you have big families like that, the older ones eventually just raise the young ones. That sounds so like sad. I'd be so pissed if I was an older kid. I'd be like, I gotta like raise your kids. Like, what the hell?
What's the optimum number of kids? So, like, if you've got 3 or 4, you still have to raise all of them. But if you have 9, then they raise each other.
It's like
At what number does the scale tip?
well, once you get to 5, it's never ending. Because you like you said, now you got like a farm system going. You got one, you're starting it, and now you got after 5 or 6, you got at least a base rolling. That first core, you got your core rolling. You keep going and cycling at that point.
Yeah, I got a pitching rotation. I got a starting 5 in basketball. At that point,
you have 9 kids. That's at least 8 years where that lady can't have an alcoholic beverage. That sounds awful.
Yeah.
I think I mean, knowing that they don't swear, I'm assuming that they probably don't have a lot of alcoholic beverages.
Well, not even that. It's just like you're pregnant for like, I don't know, 7 years.
All of the things you can't do.
Yeah. That sounds miserable.
She's been pregnant for about a decade.
Ugh.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
Pass. Hard pass. Could you imagine, dude? There's no chance that I would ever sign up to be pregnant. Could you imagine? Not a chance.
I ain't signing up for this.
That sounds like a terrible deal.
Nah,
you gotta go
fine.
9 months. You can't drink. You're not going out. Your back
no
hurts.
Roller coasters.
Your feet hurt.
What the fuck?
You're eating all this. You're eating all this shit. You got these cravings, whatever. You got these hormones going on, all this, and then you have to push out a baby, and then you got to
shit yourself in front of everybody.
And you shit yourself, and sometimes you rip the part in between your vagina and your butt.
Sometimes that happens.
Yeah,
miraculous hole.
And then you have to raise the kids still. And then they turn 13 and they hate you.
Yeah, that's what happens when you don't get the PS7 on time. That'll happen.
Sounds like a raw deal, man. Raw deal. No.
I'm going to do it. I'm going to sign up.
You're going to get pregnant?
Have a kid?
I think I'm going to sign up.
He's not going to have a kid. He's going to get pregnant.
You going to poop one out?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You going to poop out a baby?
Mm-hmm.
You better wear the weight suit when you do have a kid. And you're going to do that thing where we put
like water birth.
No, we're going to put like the like the shock waves through like your pelvis region so you know how it feels like. People do that where they feel like, like they put like, I don't know what it is, but you can like put something on like a dude's hip so they can feel the sensation of what child
Oh, no, thank you.
birth is.
No, I'll pass on that.
The pains you feel.
No, thanks.
So, what? What?
Yeah, no, it's like a shocker. It's almost like that Jackass scene where they put the shocker on like their fucking face and gooch and butt. Like, yeah, that's what it is.
And I don't make any money from it or like be famous?
Oh, no, it's just for support. Just for support.
Okay, Steve, I'll make this offer to you right now. I will cancel every lake bet you lose from now until the day we die. If you put that stuff on and experience childbirth.
That'd be funny as fuck.
I think you've got to. Now you could get rid of every lake bet. That's like 50
every lake bet.
In the video, I'll have the legs out like I'm giving a baby too.
You got them in the stirrups.
You can tell it's super fucking late. I got the giggles and I'm just laughing at everything right now. Holy fuck. That's funny. I would consider it. I'd have to look how much this shit costs, but I think it's funny.
You gotta pay money? You gotta pay money to have this done?
It's like a stimulator, I think. Maybe. Like it's a bad stimulating, but it stimulates. There's gotta be a price to it.
There's got to be some discount on adamandeve.com we can exploit to get this
pleasure chats.
Yeah, I wouldn't do that on a dare, and then I got to go and I got to pay for it.
What about a double dare?
Well, we didn't talk about maybe double dare. I don't know.
I hope when you have a kid, Jenna finds this product. It's like, oh, Nicholas, we're gonna have you learn a couple of things about my push. We're gonna have you pushing right now.
We're sending that for the baby shower.
Yeah, I am. I know I'm getting. You're
getting two of them.
You're so against it. It would only be right.
I'm rerouting those packages immediately.
You're having twins that day.
Hard pass. Hard pass.
Are you gonna at least wear like the fat suit? Like that's just something you can put on like a pregnant baby belly.
For how long?
Yeah.
All 8 months, 9 months.
Yeah.
I gotta like go to work wearing the belly.
Yeah, you're in the 3rd trimester as soon as you find out. As soon as that test comes back positive.
Please do it. Please. Somebody when they're in their
Please.
first kids like we're pregnant, and then you go home, you go to work the next day, you have just like a fat stomach. Like what the fuck? It's like I'm pregnant. Didn't you hear?
Does it have like a zipper, and then you can put like more or less stuffing depending on how many months along you are?
I think I just want you to buy a fat suit.
I think it's full term the whole time. I think you go full term.
Well, that's bullshit because then that's harder.
Well, and the first day you walk into work, they're like, "Oh, that's cool." He's like, "This is his way of telling everybody that she's pregnant." And then they're like, "Okay." The second day, maybe he's still doing it. And then by the 3rd day, they're like, "Is this guy fucking mental? Like, why does he still have a fat suit?"
Like, oh, he's just gonna keep wearing this, eh?
Guess this is what he does now.
Well, then by like month 2, then it becomes normal.
Oh.
Yeah. He goes, "That's just fat Nick."
And then even the kid's born, you're just still wearing the suit. It's like, oh, I've come to like it.
It's comforting.
I think I'm out.
This is a weird wrap up.
Yeah.
I've had the most laughs I've had in a while in this wrap up. I'll tell you what. It's a fucking funny one.
Well, it's getting late.
It is. It is.
So I'll let you guys go. Any last words? Peaky Blinders.
Peaky fucking blinders.
You're fucking all right.
Okay. All right. Steve.
I'm going to put something on my gooch area, and I'm going to make me feel... It's going to make me feel like I'm embracing childbirth. So...
You heard it here first, people. We'll see you guys later.